Hello everyone. Well, let me just quickly check my audio, make sure I'm saying this correctly. But yeah. And let me just say, hello everybody, and welcome to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I believe it is part 31 now. We completed the
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
that was weird, but we finished the Asgard quest chain. And if you guys don't know, my power is actually 296, almost 300, and this state that it requires me to do, okay, is level 340. It is ridiculous, but if you guys don't know, I actually completed the city, which is also the same power of 340, meaning if I can complete that with just the two weapons I have, Excalibur and this axe, I think I can do with the entire state. Although it's different because it's fortress, and where the hell did my ship designs go? No. Why is my ship different? Hey now, did my ship... I think I accidentally destroyed my ship. Okay. I accidentally beached my ship, and that caused it to be destroyed, and so my ship was built anew, and now I have to fix it and all this stuff like that. Wearing a cloak allows you to blend in with groups of monks and busy civilians. This is to avoid unwanted attention from the guards. I never seem to follow that because they are never going in the way I need them to go, and the only way to get through it is to battle through it, and the civilians don't tattle on me, and it's nice. It's real nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Fish. I want to fish. No. I didn't mean for that, no. I meant for fish.
Lots of hungry fish here.
Fish. Come on! Come here! One more fish and then we'll go. I just wanted to fish for some fun.
Hytham? Things have not gone as planned. Good day. Enough for today?
I must take my leave. So long.
Don't...
Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna boat from here all the way down to the synchronization point to get this, because there's probably gonna be missions I need to do to help lower the power of this or something like that, or make it easier for me. And it's probably gonna have to go back to that beacon at one point.
Hey! To the Swan Road! Let the sail out!
Yo. Thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
A hook should work.
Yo. Thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Yeah. I love the jumping in the water and going for it. There's a lot of stuff here. I guess that's why the power is so strong.
Give me a hand!
It's worth taking.
Yeah, this guy is supposed to stay with me and protect me, so I like this.
Try to flank.
Look, see? It says it's way too hard for me, and yet I'm beating through these guys like they're nothing, like they're butter. Slicing butter! Yes, I like to slice the butter.
Stop and die.
Help me out here!
Okay, it's just those materials over there. This is going much smoother than when I had first raided this.
Give me a hand over here.
You did. Dead. We have this. You can't outrun me. You'll suffer for that.
The other side.
Plunder.
Much to plunder here! Come, help me with this.
I was the only one who could get there, so yee, it's good. It's nice to know that I got that. And I believe this key is what will lead us to get the final one. Locking it from the inside. I guessed it was a lock. And now with the lock on.
What have we here?
So it's the final plunder. Also, my crew is as strong. My crew and the Yeoman's Viking were as strong as the weapons they're given. So those other guys, the Yeoman's Vikings, were very helpful. Very, very helpful. Isn't it completed now that we've done it? Yep, completed. Come on, crew, let's head back.
Sail! Catch the wind! Let's have a song. Let's hear a story.
Here's a tale to tickle your sides. Winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called Sarcastic Halli by most. 7 ale horns into his night, Halli stood upon his table and called across the room to another man, a skald named Tjodolf. Tjodolf! He yelled, I can compose a more beautiful poem with my belching than you could with your tongue and fine words. The room laughed. Tjodolf loudest of all. I accept your challenge, Sarcastic Halli, he shouted. Allow me to begin. Tjodolf then spoke this verse. Sad Halli drowns in horns of hubris, squeaking like a stoat, yet proudly the pup calls it poetry. The room laughed again, with Halli joining in. Then, Halli tripped across the room and opened his mouth to speak his verse. From his throat erupted a jet of vomit.
Kill them all! Already dead. Try the offensive.
Take your last
Eivor, look! A military outpost!
Sail out! Is there a ceasefire among you?
There is no more epic a tale.
Hold on, Gustav.
Some sort of armed camp there.
Where were you?
There is no more epic a tale than the story of how I found my ship. Glorious fire ship. Remember her?
Heed me, rowers, and I will tell you the tale of how I met my wife. Since many of you wonder at how we berserkers could ever be, I was young, and at a midsummer feast in Trondheim, when someone bumped me, knocking my sweet honeycomb into their mead. I was mad, but she just laughed at me. We spent the rest of the night together, sharing mead and honey, and other. But in the morning she sailed away with her fleet to Orkney. I wept and raged, because I knew I would not see her again. Then, the gods smiled on me, and I found a ship heading to Orkney that needed a row.
I'm nearing Wareham. Deeply tall for Tartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan.
Okay, quick reference for those of you who don't know. King Alfred was, so when he first came here, there was this king who didn't like Danes. He wanted us gone, quote unquote, off his land. And he was a corrupt king. And the Danes wanted a king that would unite both Danes and Saxons under one king. Now, King Alfred didn't like this idea so much, so he tried to kick things out with brutal force. And that's when Eivor went to go get allies, and that's when Eivor met someone who didn't want to be king, but accepted both Danes and stuff alike. He was an alderman of one of the countries of Mercia, actually, and he was the first one to, and he was quote unquote supposed to be crowned king, because that's what the Danes were going to make him. They were going to make him king, and so that's what he took. And he has a son, Cherobort, which is dead. I think it's part 20 or 21, maybe, that happens. I think somewhere around that line, 21. But anyways, Cherobort is murdered, and the Ceolwulf is the name of the guy. Ceolwulf is supposed to be the king, and King Alfred's still in the way, and he has people loyal to him still. We've got a ton of allies. We're about to rage a huge war against this man. And I mean huge war.
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side. I should...
Eivor, you
and now we're about to king him. Now we're about to kill him so we can have a true king of Mercia.
There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No. We took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty.
Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
You have learned nothing since the Danes came here. Guthrum will not bend his knee, Oathbreaker, just as I would not.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord. I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer. And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force. And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred. Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
You oathbreakers! We had a
Set
truce!
Wareham ablaze!
And you'll feel my axe in your gut, piglet!
Let vengeance steer your swords!
For Uber! Every great Norse you sent to Valhalla, I'll send 10 to your hell! You won't burn well, scum!
Lord Jesus Christ! Help! Leave nothing standing!
Lord Jesus Christ, help me stand against the filthy heathen threat!
Your godson has forsaken you, Saxon!
Huh?
Why is Saber going like,
You have no honor, Dane! You will not steal our land! It's too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with war and hate. This is our England now. Time has come for you.
This day, we should find Soma.
let the smoke arise. Yes, burn the church. Burn everything.
This place is round, Soma.
Good work. Move now. The forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men, move!
Blindside, idiot!
Saxons ahead! They stripped the dog.
Thor! Thor!
Where's your king now, Saxon? Powering like a mouse! Every soul we meet sent to their god! Let us keep moving!
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
This is so very interesting.
Cut down the stragglers! Take this. Wow! Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker! We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Somer, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
We'll steal it. Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against... A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
You killed him! Die! Make you bleed!
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make
I think they changed it, because I've been through all the Alliance missions, and there's only... No, wait, they haven't changed it. They,
Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
I just attacked that thing.
Like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
This is the blockade. The hostages is your plan?
You can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place and...
We feed the raven this day! Bring them swords, sleeping!
Back to the ship!
Gods be good to you.
These are my men.
Thank you. I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Can you see your men?
No, but we must keep looking. Do you think he kept his word? He swore he would not...
Okay. There's one in this building. There's a group in this building, okay. What kind of fall was that? That was a weird fall.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye! Free us and we will fight by your side! You have my true thanks, friend.
Oh yeah, there's one more here.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed.
This is kind of like the, if any of you are old enough to play, to have played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, it's kind of like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, where like you free your crew so that you can do it, but then you have to go and get more crew because it's not fully staffed. And then the more crew you have, the better chances you have at fighting and stuff like that, or like raiding and like taking on other ships, and then like also the more like staff you have to help you with other stuff. So having more crew.
We're safe here. Let us speak. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Now, where is this camp? Okay, let me upgrade my skills. This is very important. Okay. Now, I see that one person left. That's fine. If they don't want to watch me play, that's fine. I don't really care. You guys just want to know a weird fact while we wait? Yes, so yesterday a Lego of mine, which took a long time to build, had fallen, and it was an AT-AT, one of the most recent ones, the new one, not the old like $1,000 one, but a new one. And it fell, and the feet were shattered. The legs were completely fine, but the feet were broken. The head was completely shattered, and everything, including the roof, had fallen off.
The gods here are vigilant.
and then not just the head, but the entire back of it had fallen off as well. And so I had to fix the feet, I had to take off the legs, fix the feet, fix the back, and then I had to check a couple of things on the inside, make sure those weren't gone or destroyed, basically. And then I also had to fix the head, and I had the head and the front door done. So now I've only got to wait for the sides.
Stop, you idiot!
I can't remember what state it is, but there's one state or country that you support, and you have to take a fiery ship and ram it into a wall and take it over. That's actually what that's actually the thing for the trailer. So go watch the trailer, go watch other people play it if you don't like mine. So
they came from all over England.
This is not that big an army, you know. Hey, there's Tweeter! Oh my god, there's my best friend. There's him and there's him. Oh, I remember all these.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
It's unwise.
No.
Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Wasn't Uba one of the leaders in the thing?
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Edki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
Don't we have to take like an entire castle and then we realize that this all fails? Isn't that what happens?
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village. Advance. Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Get to the village and wait for my signal. Won't be gentle if they spot me. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
I'm most guessing he's in the church.
The other side must be barred. Alfred!
and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst. I have no fear of death, for this battle is only the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim me.
Die, coward!
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
Soma, fall back!
For life! For glory!
Soma!
For Valhalla!
No!
Spread out! We have this! Follow my...
Guthrum! I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cock flog...
Can't. Need to get on the other side. I will find a way in!
You attack us on our holy feast day! With me, King of Creed!
no paradise where you're going.
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest have fared as well.
Man, let me through! My God, this guy does not. Oh my God! Can I even get up there? Can I? Did this guy just trap me in here? Get out of my way! Bro, get out of my way! I can't get out! Bro, what the hell? Let me get out! Bro, I can't get out. I physically cannot get out. Oh, I can't get out. I'm stuck. No! Oh my God. Ugh. I had to reset. That guy wouldn't move. I couldn't climb out. I couldn't do anything. I had to reset. I'm not sure if that's a glitch that they need to fix or something, but it's certainly not something I want to do. Okay? Okay, it's at this point.
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in.
Chippenham will not fall to you, scattering to your fate!
Can't scamper free this time!
Can't hold out much
You will
longer.
regret this unholy interruption! I'm no threat to you!
Aid me, O Lord. God is with me.
Strike for Christ!
Knock the idiot down. God damn you! Going to smash!
I was about to say, if you get back in that doorway. I hate it when it does that. Stop it!
Die! Did you see Alfred?
No, but the Saxon boys were ambushed. One is wounded.
Hold these men back. I'll find them.
Do not wander off.
Hunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Hunwald. Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
Why is that the way it is? My hood is very creepy.
There was nothing more you could have done. I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! These waves are being pushed.
Keep on!
Shit! Get the flaming shit out!
We want each other's butts! That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others. We have the advantage.
Put an arrow in the dog.
Go up, damn you!
My God! There's a challenge. There's a trophy where you're supposed to defeat 3 skull enemies while on fire.
Damn flames! Right! Work with me! I'll have your guts out! Mongrel! Now I'm ready! They're weakened! Let us finish this! I am Billy, would know who cleaves your skull. Stand true! God protects us on his knees!
Let's spill some hits.
These Danes defy our god and king! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on Christ Mass!
Oh!
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feast!
Oh!
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
We're going down!
These Danes defy our god and king!
The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won! That's it! They're fleeing!
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Good from Jarl. We are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there's nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his god welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end.
3 people that we knew well.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
I'm gonna get all the exit points first. Where does he want me to be? Renvy. No, wait.
Things have not gone as planned. Hi, it's a fine day, Eivor.
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us.
All I have to do now is kill the father. Which I'm guessing is king, which I'm guessing is the king.
Eivor, there you are. I have something for you. A message. Quite strange.
Hold on, let me finish reporting to Ranvi. Let me finish. Let me finish!
Good to see you, darling.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the Kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest, then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
Hamptonshire. You have pacified all of England, but you have not yet seen the wonders of this world. Explore further to keep your saga going. Upgrade your settlement, Ravensthorpe. Hunt the remaining Order of the Ancients. Complete the Hidden One contract in England, Norway, and beyond.
Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest. A village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, our mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I will take care of this.
Greetings, Eivor. Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry. I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Well, that one be hunting me down.
Finn dyrgripar!
Off we go!
Let the sail out! Sing us a song. Who will share a tale?
Friends, they say skalds sing the best songs. But we berserkers know many tales, and much goodly lore from the old days too. Let me tell you a tale from the bright green days of Midgard's youth, so that you may judge my warrior's gift with words. Ages ago, the two tribes of gods were at war, the Aesir and the Vanir. After years of strife, they sat down to talk of peace. In the hall where the gods swore their peace oaths, they shared...
I'm nearing the Avon River at Athenshire. This was where Alfred said the battle with Upa took place. Yeah!
I've been here before. When I say I've been to places, I mean I've been to places, and if you want to go check it out, just go check out the streams. Green water. Ew. I think I came here to kill an Order member.
All right there?
Yes, hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I am looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do. I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteered to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names. Their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. Wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable?
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I have traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You are the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. that may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Winchester.
Dear, oh dear, look at them, look.
They call me Mr. Bombastic.
Good lady,
Mr. Loba Loba. Mr. Loba Loba. They call me Mr. Bombastic. Mr. Loba Loba. They call me Mr. Bombastic. Oh.
No matter, just.
I'm not sure where he said his thing was, but I really couldn't.
In again.
Direct me and I will obey.
Can she free away from little Hugh Hammer?
Go! Yeah!
Why won't it let me fast travel?
Crap night thing, get up!
Need to sail! Catch the wind! Strike up a tune. You salt skulls, got a story?
When I came to England with the...
Why won't it let me fast travel? It won't let me fast travel anywhere. Hold on, I gotta quickly look this upstream. Hold on. Okay, I just... Okay. So I have to manually boat up there, and then give it to him, and then fast travels will work.
I believed it would be a brief raid. A swift adventure out on the
Okay.
open sea.
Well, stream, I'm gonna be
I
AFK,
loved
so...
that first crossing. Sliding over the blue expanse, sea spray wetting my face. Hungry for new lands and adventures. Memories of home always drew me back, distracted me. For it is there where all the worst parts of my life occurred. It took too long to look ahead. But I do now. Halfdan's ambition gave rise to my own. He gave me an excuse to leave, to fight, to die an honorable and glorious death, so that we can live in the halls of our fathers. One cannot look back, you understand? You cannot go home again. The seers know this. Our paths are set. My life is here now, as is my death. Norway is a chapter past.
Hold on, you! Sing us a song. I should speak with Hytham. We will pick up from there. Sail down! More sail! Fast enough. Sail out. Let's put her in here.
A moment of your time.
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You will find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And
yes.
You, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause.
It's kind of like Alexios. If he fights for good, but he doesn't.
I prefer my glory
he fights
to
for the
be
betterment of
plain view
himself
for
and
all
his
to see.
family,
If I
but not
taught you
for the
our
Order.
creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome. But to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this. I would give my life in a moment for those I love and who love me in return. All here. Including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
Between you and me, Eivor, always thought you'd be a good Jarl.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Is that what you want? Nothing else I can do for you?
What have you got for me today?
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
I do. I will see you later.
Be well.
Ha!
To the waves. Run up the sail. Let's have a song.
They get Thor's mighty hammers with all his stuff equipped.
You Saltshaw's got a story?
I knew a crazed man about my age called Rokur, who we had taken to calling Rokur the Rodent for his habit of collecting axes. For 20 years he collected axes of all make and size. He had never seen a day of battle, but he swore to Thor that he would. In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Rokur seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Rokur. Rokur accepted the holmgang, and on the agreed-upon day, he laid out 12 of his axes and asked, "Which of these will I use to slay you? Will it be Bone Splitter?" he said. "My bearded blade inscribed with Seither runes, affixed to a handle of English oak? Or Blood Fountain?" he continued. "My Dane axe, which swings through the air on 2 hands with the speed of an arrow's flight. Or might it be Twin Wolf Wounder?" Rokur growled, growing even more bold. Fierce pair of throwing axes. At that moment, the man who had challenged Rokur brought a large stone down upon his head. Rokur died instantly, and his axes were given away as gifts.
Bring the sail in.
our way to get Thor's hammer. After I get Thor's hammer, I'm gonna try to get Gungear before I go, and then after I get Gungear, I'm gonna end the stream, and then tomorrow I'll start the island DLC. And so we have it, the Hammer of Thor. Okay, so let's see what quests we have for Ravensthor. Okay, so what we have left is a new home, Viking for Hire, and Forge in Flame. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to see if I can reach settlement level 6 by upgrading this thing.
Hey, Eivor!
Yo, what the?
What see you, old friend?
Okay, so I apparently need to build those two. But where? I've raided all the raiding places. Where do I get those supplies? Wait, did it just... Okay, I was about to say, oh my god. I need to talk with her. I have to build 3 things. I'm guessing I have to upgrade the chicken farm too.
Good day, my love.
I want to see the... I have changed my mind. I should go.
Hey!
To the Swan Road! Sail! Catch the wind! Let's have a song.
Okay, so in my free time tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get the. Okay. So I know where Gungir is. Gungir's up here. Okay. Sigurd and I had to move through here. But yeah, after I get Gungir in my own free time tomorrow, I'm gonna get my village to level 6. I'm gonna do all the Ravensthorpe, and then this is the final stream. Okay. I'm gonna save. Ah, here's what Thor's looks like. It looks nice.
A strange find. A spear like Odin's. Gungnir, is it you?
Yay, replace Excalibur like I wanted it to. Alright, guys. Well, let me just quickly atlas back to England, but... Alright, guys. That is the end of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the series, officially. I just want to say thank you. I enjoyed playing this. And I will most definitely be playing Ravensthorpe. I will definitely be doing the Ravensthorpe stuff in my free time, like his wedding, the 10 contracts, maybe, but the 10 contracts, his wedding. I'll be doing. Okay, So in my free time, I'll be getting the settlement up. I'll be doing his wedding. And I'll be doing the contracts. I'll be doing the river raids and the mastery challenges. And this is increasing in power for some reason. Oh, it's increasing in my power, I think. But I'll do these two in my own free time, and then I'll do the Ireland or Irish DLC. I'm going to look up the name of that, and then this is the Siege of Paris. And yeah, so I will most definitely be doing that in my free time. So since I'll be doing that in my free time, don't expect to stream. Yeah, don't expect to stream tomorrow. Maybe not for 2 days. Maybe tomorrow if I'm done fast enough. But if not, then oh well. So, yep, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna keep the news up for Jurassic World Evolution 2. I'm gonna keep the news up for Jurassic World Evolution 2. Yeah, I'll be keeping the news up for Jurassic World Evolution 2, Prehistoric Kingdom, Forbidden West, and a few other games that I want to play. Stop talking to me. I'll be doing a few more. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And it really, oh, the Mjolnir's on my belt. But it really was a pleasure to play this game. I will most definitely be playing it in my free time. So, and when I do, oh, hi Sigurd. I'm the chief now. I'm guessing that's why he's walking down here with the common folk. Did you just try to spit on me? It's good that the NPCs just walk around and enjoy themselves. It's actually really nice. I like it. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I've enjoyed playing this game. Like I said, I'm going to keep the news on the 3 games. Okay? Oh yeah, I should probably go into quest and mark the Ravensthorpe one. But anyways, I'm going to enjoy it. But like I said, anyways, I'm going to enjoy this, playing it on my own. And once I'm done, expect now let me just go ahead and say it. Expect a Forbidden West, Legions, and Godfall stream. And then I'll also, in my free time, be playing Assassin's Creed, Odyssey. I'll also in my free time be playing that for the DLCs and stuff like that, so. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I've said that multiple times, but I really hope you guys have enjoyed. It was so fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm officially going to say it. Goodbye. I'm going to keep up on the news. The stream was almost 2 hours, 32 parts, but we've done it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I keep saying that so much. Okay, so this is the final part. I'm going to keep the news up on those 3 games I mentioned. Jurassic World Evolution 2, which Gamescom is actually this one. Prehistoric Kingdom, they said they're going to be at the Gamescom. And Forbidden West, they might be at Gamescom. I don't know. And then, I'm going to keep up with that information. Okay? I'm going to keep up with that information. And I'm going to play this in my own free time. And then do the DLCs. Then do Legions and finish Legions. And then Zero Dawn and Legion, and then Zero Dawn and Odyssey. I'm probably going to do Zero Dawn first and just get that out of the way, and then do Black Flag and Odyssey at the same time, like once every other day. It depends on how much homework I have, and then you'll be seeing that. Odyssey will probably be finished after Black Flag, and then probably including Syndicate as well. So I'll get through the final 3 Assassin's games, and then I can move on to the PC games. I can move on to my Jurassic World Evolution series, my streaming series. Or let me know if you guys want that or not, the streaming series. But hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.